1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's a 5-minute till showtime song. It's a cute little tune that's 5 minutes long. If you sing it real loud, you can't sing it wrong. It's a 5 minutes till showtime song. If we started all the action at the top of the show, there'd be buffering, loading, and spinning. So we play a little countdown to let you know that the real fun will soon be beginning. It's a 5-minute till showtime song. It's a cute little tune that's 5 minutes long. If you sing it real loud, you can't sing it wrong. It's a 5 minutes till showtime song. A countdown gives you time to prepare and builds up some anticipation. So get your snacks and grab a drink and settle in your chair. It's nearly time to share our fun creation. It's a 4 minutes till showtime song. It's a cute little tune that's 4 minutes long. If you sing it real loud, you can't sing it wrong. It's a 4 minutes till showtime song. If we started all the action at the top of the show, there'd be buffering, loading, and spinning. So we play a little countdown to let you know that the real fun will soon be beginning. It's a 4 minutes till showtime song. It's a cute little tune that's 4 minutes long. If you sing it real loud, you can't sing it wrong. It's a 4 minutes till showtime song. A countdown gives you time to prepare and builds up some anticipation. So get your snacks, grab a drink, settle in your chair. It's nearly time to share a fun creation. It's a 3-minute till showtime song. It's a cute little tune that's 3 minutes long. If you sing it real loud, you can't sing it wrong. It's a 3 minutes till showtime song. If we started all the action at the top of the show, there'd be buffering, loading, and spinning. So we play a little countdown to let you know that the real fun will soon be beginning. It's a 3-minute till showtime song. It's a cute little tune that's 3 minutes long. If you sing it real loud, you can't sing it wrong. It's a 3 minutes till showtime song. A countdown gives you time to prepare and builds up some anticipation. So get your snacks and grab a drink and settle in your chair. It's nearly time to share a fun creation. It's a 2 minutes till showtime song. It's a cute little tune that's 2 minutes long. If you sing it real loud, you can't sing it wrong. It's a 2 minutes till showtime song. If we started all the action at the top of the show, there'd be buffering, loading, and spinning. So we play a little countdown to let you know that the real fun will soon be beginning. It's 2 minutes till showtime song. It's a cute little tune that's 2 minutes long. If you sing it real loud, you can't sing it wrong. It's a 2 minutes till showtime song. A countdown gives you time to prepare and build up some anticipation. So get your snacks and grab a drink and settle in your chair. It's nearly time to share a fun creation. It's a 1 minute till showtime song. It's a cute little tune that's 1 minute long. If you sing it real loud, you can't sing it wrong. It's a 1 minute till showtime song. If we started all the action at the top of the show, there'd be buffering, loading, and spinning. So we play a little countdown to let you know that the real fun will soon be beginning. It's the 1 minute till showtime song. It's a cute little tune that's 1 minute long. If you sing it real loud, you can't sing it wrong. It's the 1 minute till showtime song. A countdown gives you time to prepare and builds up some anticipation. So get your snacks and grab a drink and settle in your chair. It's nearly time to share a fun creation. That was a 5 minutes till showtime song, and now it's time to start the show.
That's it. Time to start the show. Yeah, the song's done. Why are you looking at us like that? Oh, that was only 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Yikes.
Oh, no.
I guess we could ask people to sing the chorus with us again.
Yeah, vamp, stretch it out.
That was the 5 minutes till showtime song. A cute little tune that's 5 minutes long. If you sing it real loud, you can't sing it wrong. It's the 5 minutes till showtime song.
Hey, welcome to Talkin' Funny. It's the funny silly talk show that has sound effects. My name is Sasha, international hilarious comedian, joined as I am every single week by my delightful buddy, the Noob. Hey, buddy. Big ups to you. Only, of course, the Noob. He does not talk because when he was a little kid, he watched his father kill his mother. Exposition. Boy, it is going to be a fun, crazy show tonight. I want to remind you guys, you can be watching on talkinfunny.com, maybe on our Facebook page, on our YouTube page. You can also watch on Twitch on the Chicago For Real channel. And the bonus, if you do that, is you can watch a whole bunch of other really cool shows, all Chicago-based, all super cool. And one of them is Talkin' Funny. So let's check in with the world's most dangerous audience. Elizabeth says, time for the best, roughly 44 minutes of the week. That's great. Roughly, the show has been stretching out a little bit, a little longer every time. Trisha Lean, Mick Kissik Watkins says, hello. Zima Brooks has the crabs. Dan wants a 10-hour version of the 5 minutes till showtime song. So we can probably do that. My wife left me alone for the week and told me, you're in charge, Sasha. When are you ordering me a pizza? It's on its way, buddy. Brad is so excited. Happy Tuesday, Sasha and the Noob. Happy Tuesday, Brad Hartung. Silly fun time on a Tuesday. Cue the slide whistle, Noob. It's a little busted. That's Gullo. Hey, it's good to see you, Ron. Asking me if I watch on multiple platforms to up the viewer count into the 40s. No, I don't have to. Hooray, it's Tuesday. I was trying to think of all the Jay Mohr movies I've seen, and it's only one. Well, this is going to be the second one. Oh, crap. Daniel calls me out. Who's Steve? And why is he imitating Sasha? That's right. It says Steve. Apologies for breaking the fourth wall there. I don't know who Steve is. Let's say hello to our buddy, the Laugh Cougar. Hello there, Laugh Cougar buddy. What's news?
Meow. Hey, cats. Knock, knock.
Who's there, Laugh Cougar?
Actually, this is not a knock, knock joke. It's a standard joke. How does the moon cut his hair?
I don't know. How does the moon cut his hair?
Eclipse it.
Oh, like eclipse.
I guess, yeah.
It's good. I like that one. Do you got any other jokes, Laugh Cougar?
Sure. You want to hear it? How do you get a squirrel to like you?
How do you get the squirrel to like you?
You act like a nut.
That's a good one, too. Teresa Goldston says, hello to the Laugh Cougar. And Zimmer Brooks says, meow. Bring the noise, Talking Funny. Matt Allison says, what time zone is Jay in? I'm worried. Don't you worry, Matt Allison. We got you covered tonight, my friend. Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting a telephone call on the cricket phone. I think it's the president of the network, Mr. Louis Hirsch. Hello, Mr. Hirsch, sir.
You don't think it's the president. It is the president.
It is the president.
And now I was sick last week.
That's right.
That doesn't mean I'm not watching you.
Oh, you watched?
You guys had better keep up the standards.
Well, wait till you see who we have for you tonight, Mr. Hirsch. This person's been on Saturday Night Live. They were in A Few Good Men, I think.
You
know?
Surprise me. Have a good show.
We will surprise you. Thank you, Mr. Louis Hirsch.
I don't think that's the film. It is a Tom Cruise film. Jerry Maguire, I think he was in.
Jerry Maguire, what did I say?
You said A Few Good Men, but he
It's
was
the same
he
movie.
actually, no. He played the Cuba Gooding Jr. character, and Jerry Maguire is fantastic.
That's right. In Jerry Maguire, he was that person. Jennifer Hoover says, heart eyes, heart eyes. Noob is a person who's inexperienced in a particular sphere of experience, such as his interpersonal connection, reminds Dave Berkman. Uh, Boy, if you could see the text messages I'm having with Jay Mohr's assistant right now, you'd have a really good time as well. We're going to do things a little out of order tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to brace yourself. I know this is like usually a nice palate cleanser after a great musical guest, but right now, at the top of the show, it's time for a complete waste of your time and money.
I do.
No, I do.
For better or for worse. For worse.
Lola, where did you get that bubble gum?
Well, let's see. I went to the shoe store, the dresses store, and the massage parlor. I must have gotten it while I was out.
Wow. You sure know how to blow the biggest bubbles.
I've been chewing gum since I was a child.
Bigger. Bigger. Even bigger. Power. Control. Freedom.
What are you thinking about, Sai? You can trust me.
I'm at the cologne store and I see a bottle of Tiger Fight.
Tiger fight, the scent of plunder.
Wow, that sounds so masculine.
It's the most gorgeous glass bottle.
Pelagrosa men.
Tiger.
Hi, wake up, you're just dreaming. There's no cologne called Tiger Fight.
It seems so vivid and real.
Perhaps if you go to your office in the basement, you can build your own bottle of cologne.
After I go to the bathroom.
I won't tell if you won't.
You're always leaving the toilet seat up. Hey, what's this? Huh? Women are from Mars.
And men are from pussy.
It gets better every week, and their sound effects game is pretty good. Ours is weak. And we have the slide whistle, of course. Left Cougar has real toots, actually.
Excuse me.
No, you're good to go, man. We had the question coming in from someone who tuned in a little late. They said, "So I'm a few minutes late. Did Jay Mohr show?" And that's a great question with not a quick and easy answer. I believe he's coming. He is on his way. So we're doing things a little backwards. We have, he texted me earlier today and said 6 p.m., which is in Pacific, so that's right. If he doesn't show, that gives me liberty to tell the full story of why he didn't show and how we booked him in the first place. And we'll maybe even bring someone else on with some good Jay Mohr stories. But my fingers are crossed. I believe he's going to be here. Jay Mohr should write a book. Where'd that go? Called Gasping for Airtime on Talkin' Funny, says Pratik. Maybe, maybe he should. He's going to be here. I know you. We have so much planned. We have the best game for him that he will be here. Anywho, uh, here's what we're going to do now. We have for you. Obviously, we have some people who are going to try to win $50,000 and rescue the noob's mother. And we have one of those people here now. Let's do one of those right now. A return viewer, Miss Kimberly. How are you doing, Kimberly?
I'm good.
That's
See,
good.
I disobeyed and I logged in early. And that's good because things like this happen.
They do. They do when you're dealing with fancy Hollywood celebrities. Occasionally, they're
Very
on their
important.
time. Kimberly, you were on here before. Remind us, did you win the $50,000?
I don't believe I did.
You did not. Okay, well, do you remember what you guessed this time?
8972.
8972. Kimberly, my fingers are crossed for you. I think you're gonna win this money. Let's see, Kimberly. Second time's a charm. Here goes 8972. Put that into the mega vault and cross our fingers for you, Kim. That sounds promising. You have a cool cat on your shirt that's got to be bringing you good luck. Here it comes. No dice, Kim.
Oh, well. Perhaps
Well-
next time.
Perhaps next time, keep on entering. Hopefully, we see you on the show yet again. And hopefully, we rescue the noob's mom. Be well, Kimberly.
Thank you.
And just in time, we have the next contestant for the show as well. Here comes Ashley. Hello there, Ashley. How are you doing tonight?
Hi. Hello.
Are you excited to try to win $50,000 tonight?
Absolutely.
That's great. And obviously, you're probably a very big fan of the show. You watch every week?
Yes, of course.
Absolutely, every week. So that's exciting too. Do you remember the number that you guessed, Ashley?
Yes, 1999.
What's the significance of that?
Well, Prince, of course.
That's right.
So
Are you
1999. So,
1999? Are you from Minnesota?
no.
Okay, but I guess he was pretty well known outside Minnesota as well. Ashley, let's keep those fingers crossed. Here comes 1999. We're gonna put that in the computer. Hopefully, rescue the noob's mom and win you $50,000 cash. Here we go. Oh, Ashley, that's a shame.
Thank you guys anyway.
Oh, thank you very much. We have one of the people said that you remind them of Ginger from Gilligan Island. Do you know this
Ooh.
show?
Then I definitely won tonight. So,
There you go. And Justin says, "Come on, just give it to Ashley."
yeah, please.
All right.
Thanks. You guys have
Oh.
a good night.
Thank you. You too. All right. Goodbye, Ashley. And guess what? I just got a text, a very nice text message. You're gonna like this.
Ooh.
He says, "Yes." Jay says, "Yes."
That's exciting.
And now he's typing something else. And he asked for the link, please, and he gave me his email address. So I'm pretty sure we've sent it 5 or 6 times, but I'm going to send it to him right now. I'm going to open my email. So link
Do you
for
mind
this
if I-
show.
Do you mind if I tell a quick joke?
Please.
Where did the butthole write its most private secrets?
Where?
In its diarrhea.
I don't get it. Oh, like it's diary, but you add
Yeah, I
a little
guess.
bit to the end. All right. Angie says, ha ha ha, yes, because Angie has dealt with missing Jay Mohr for multiple shows. Oh boy, Jay is on his way. That's right. And that's what we like to do on the show. That's kind of on purpose. We like to, we let their arrival to the show be part of the show because, it helps with the flow, right? You don't just want the guest to appear. You want the suspense of, is this guest going to show up? And as a producer, I'll tell you, that helps your stress levels. And, it doesn't,
It's really calming.
it's very calming. That's why I really like doing this show. I have diarrhea. That joke is offensive. But then Jennifer
Maybe
says
what?
her 7-year-old loved that joke.
Oh, great.
So
That's
there
who I
you
was
go.
talking to.
Yeah. Yeah. And Pratik says gasping for email link. Boy, when it comes, let's all pretend. How can we surprise him? I don't know what. Like, let's all hide, and when he comes, we'll all jump out. We'll say, "Surprise! You're on the television show." Well, uh, the assistant says she apologizes, and Jay, I guess is checking his email. Hopefully, he's clicking the link. Brandon wants a chance to call in to speak to Louis Hirsch, and I'll tell you, um, we can make that happen. Somebody, I tell you, I just heard the boop noise of someone connecting to the show, and look who it was. Louis, please, Mr. President, I cannot handle the stress right now. He doesn't know he's on TV. All right,
Oh, well.
Laugh Cougar, we're gonna do
Yes.
something special with you tonight because people have
Okay.
noted, Laugh Cougar, that you sound a little bit like Christopher Walken. I don't
Who?
hear it. Exactly. Now, Jay Mohr does a very good Christopher Walken impersonation. So we're going to
Okay.
have a little contest where we have some phrases picked out. You're each going to say them as Christopher Walken, and then you will, try that.
I guess. I'm going to have to hear him do it because I'm not sure who we're talking about.
Yeah, well, you listen to him, and then you'll see if you can do it.
Okay.
I'm emailing him from a different email address in case Steve at fart.pizza goes into his spam folder. Oh, I love that you guys are part of the fun.
I got
Right
a
now.
question for you, Sasha,
What's that, buddy?
and the noob. This is for both. What part of a fish weighs the most?
The scale.
Oh, that's a good one. Let me write that down.
Like you weigh things on the scale.
Oh, yes.
So it
That
weighs
makes
the
sense.
most. Yeah.
I was going to say the body.
The body. That's good too. We have a couple more things, you guys, to do, and maybe we'll let's just say hi to Carol. A quick. Oh, she just left. Okay, I was going to click her, and she just disappeared. We have a musical guest this week, but I want to save that for a real special moment. I don't want to have to interrupt the musical guest when Jay Mohr shows up. And again, there's the boop noise, but look, it's just Carol. Carol, you're killing me.
Hey, I'm so sorry. I
We'll
got
get-
some bad internet connection out here.
We'll get to you later, Carol.
It's
We
nice
had-
to see Carol.
We had the question, was Jay Mohr on our list? That's a great question for when Jay Mohr is here, because I don't know. So I've texted him. Now I'm going to tell you a little bit of a story. I sent Jay Mohr a message on the Cameo platform, and I said, hey, I want you to be on my show. I mean, all sorts of funny guests. And he doesn't reply for 2 or 3 weeks. So I send him another message because he was on my friend's show, but he ghosted her mid-show and then bailed on another appearance. So I messaged him again, and I said, actually, Jay, never mind. I hope you diarrhea on your mom's face. I sent it. I paid $2 to send that message to Jay Mohr. And about a few weeks later, Jay Mohr says, actually, my mother is dead. So just like the noob, actually, that's a coincidence. I replied to him again, and I said, well, that actually will make it a lot easier to make a diarrhea on her because she can't get away. And from there, we became fast friends. He says, yes, I'll do your show. But I knew it would be tricky. He's not texting or emailing or anything at this point.
Yeah, but it sounds like you really hit a chord with him, and a fast friendship was born.
Yeah, and I don't know. I don't think he's going to show. Oh, that kills me to say that because he's just telling me that he's coming. Did we play
He says that's all the boys.
It does. Did we play the new episode of For Worse?
Yeah, we saw that. That was good. Let's watch that again.
Let's put it on again. No, here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring on our musical guest, First, we're going to have our 1 minute intermission because we're 20 minutes into the show, and you all need a minute to get back together. Then we're going to come back with the musical guest. If Jay Mohr shows up, I apologize to Silly Pudding, but we're yanking you off right off the air. Straight off the air, Silly Pudding. So here we go. Are you ready for 1 minute of Alyssa washing dishes?
Hi, I'm Silly Pudding, and I've been working really hard on a very special type of music that I think everyone's going to be enjoying. It's a special music that you hear with your mind, psychic music. So I need everybody to clear your brain, clear your mind, and let the music flow through the airwaves into your mind. Okay, let me connect with the astral plane here. Let me connect to them here. Hold on, my dog's coming. Get. All right, cool. It's a dead dog, not my real dog. My real dog's fine. My dead dog's still dead. But back to the line. Okay, here we go. Okay, ready. And 3, 2, 1. Break it down now. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
All right, that was cool, Silly Pudding. Thank you for that. Ladies and gentlemen, look who the hell is here. This is our lovely guest for tonight. We are so happy he is connected. We knew he would be here. We love him. He looks like he's getting ready. Jay Mohr, how the fuck are you, sir?
I'm good, brother. What's happening? What's happening?
Nothing. We're just so happy to have you here on the show, buddy. It's good to see you.
I want to get my slide whistle. I got one in the other room right now.
Well, what are you waiting for, buddy?
I don't want to make you guys wait anymore because I'm doing
No,
this
you
on
know
my
what?
phone. The computer says, hey, your browser is bullshit. It's telling me I stink, basically. So we're here on my phone. So if it gets jiggly, I apologize.
No, I appreciate that you are taking all these extra efforts, buddy, to come do the show instead of just saying fuck it when the browser didn't work. Dude, we're a huge fan. How have you been?
I've been really good. How you guys? Where are you guys? What town are you guys in?
Chicago, Indiana, and Chattanooga.
That's a very big house. I still got it, guys. I still fucking got it. I'll tell you.
That's good. Put that in the notebook.
So you guys reached out to me on like Instagram, right?
I don't remember. I think it was Cameo. I made fun of your mother.
Cameo,
I said
it was
I was
Cameo.
going to diarrhea on your dead mother's head or something.
Yeah, it was cool though. I could tell. You got to be careful, like letting people get in touch with you, I guess. But there was a signal in the noise with you where I knew you guys were. I don't know. I knew you were the real deal, I guess.
It must have been when I said that I hoped you had actual defecation on your dead mother's head. That
didn't hurt. Didn't hurt.
No.
I like that. Look, your man just looked over like, what?
That was so great. Jay Mohr, we have a game for you. Will you play a game with us, buddy?
Yeah, I like games a lot. I like it.
This is because we're talking about diarrhea, actually. We have a game called Someone's Blasting Sloppy Diarrhea, and it's too noisy. And here's how you play. This is super easy, I promise you. Can you see the screen on your phone?
Yes, sir.
So someone's blasting some noisy diarrhea, and you're in the quiet departments. You need to find which door they're hiding in so you can kick them out. Which door do you want to look in first, Jay Mohr?
I'm gonna go 1.
Door number 1. Nope. It's just this lady named Sally.
Okay.
Okay, where are we going next, Jay Mohr?
I don't know. I don't know how to play the game.
You just pick a door.
Oh, I'll just keep going in order. 2. Are you? I'll go 5 since you're sitting there.
Oh, you pick. You know what? You found them.
Oh, that's the blow out your ass guy.
Yeah. But we hit some other people's too. There you go.
Is that a snake with like big testicles?
Yeah, pretty much. Yes, sir.
A bear blowing his nose with some type of pouch over his shoulder. I like your mouse very much, by the way. That little bear mouse. I love it.
Thank you, buddy. Hey, you were nice at the game. One other thing.
Again, I like your characters a lot. For real.
I appreciate it. I did. Hey, if you ever are going to write a children's book, Jay Mohr, and you need an illustrator, I want you to reach out to me first, buddy,
Ooh,
okay?
Can I see those again? I mean, I don't know why I wouldn't. You're fantastic. Can I see those again?
You're the first person to ever ask to see those again. And of course you can.
Excellence, my friend. They're afraid of greatness. Not me.
There you go, buddy.
That's not that. Yeah, okay. So keep in mind I'm on my phone. So like this guy up in the upper right hand side with the green tongue.
Yeah.
That's like the simplicity, but it's so I can't stop looking at him. It's like Keith Haring sort of, you know. It's not the same style as Keith Haring. It's more Daniel Johnson, but you know what I mean? It's iconic. It's an iconic guy.
I appreciate that. I think you're covering up your microphone with your fingers.
Oh, probably my art references when I said Daniel Johnson and.
It's okay.
Yeah, I like that guy. Like in the upper right hand side, it's like it doesn't look like Keith Haring. It's just iconic, like Keith Haring. It looks more like Daniel Johnson, is what I'm saying.
Wow, you just compared me to Keith Haring and Daniel Johnson. I appreciate that, buddy. Already, you're the best guest we've ever had, Jay Mohr.
Well,
We appreciate
not for all of them. Some of them stink.
Hey, here's the thing. We know you do a good Christopher Walken impersonation, and we have a guy on the show. His name is The Laugh Cougar, who also, people say, sounds a little bit like Christopher Walken. I was wondering if I put the phrase up, can you both deliver it, and then our audience will tell us who sounds more like Christopher Walken.
Yeah,
Okay.
I love this stuff. But by the way, okay, I just got to get everybody's names right because I got the noob here. The noob?
The noob can't talk because when he was a little kid, he watched his father kill his mother.
Oh, noob. Okay, I couldn't read if it was a B or a K, and we got Laugh Cougar down here. You do that also, right?
No, he did not. I'm my own person.
Jeez, you already sound like Walken. That's not fair. That we stuck that way.
I don't know what we're doing.
Now.
Now, he's never heard of Christopher Walken. So here's a phrase. The phrase is, Michael, give him the boots. Laugh Cougar, you go first, buddy.
Okay. Michael, give him the boots.
Okay, now it's your turn, Jay Mohr.
I felt like I had to do 0. No, he can get his own boot. This is this. That's from Beer Hunter. By the way, I'm not going to stop that impression. That's the best Christopher Walken impression I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, that's great.
That impression through an FBI machine, they would tell you that was Christopher Walken.
Well,
what is it, Michael? What's the line?
Well, here's a phrase for you. It says, every single one of these pickles is crunchy and tasty. Chomp, chomp, pickles, here I come.
Every single one of these pickles is crunchy and tasty. Chomp, chomp, pickles, here I come. I don't think I got all of it. That was very long.
Oh, you nailed it. You're a pro.
Really? That felt like
Absolutely.
I was just going around and around.
We had a question. We said, someone says, Jay Mohr in Small Soldiers was such a hottie. I guess that's not the question. They're just saying it.
Who asked that? What's this guy's name?
Account admin.
Well, thank you. I had black hair. Maybe that's why. The movie Mafia, I also have black hair for some reason.
All right.
That was nice of him. That wasn't a question, though.
No, Emily's begging for one more phrase, so we're going to give you guys one more here.
I can do this all day. I would love to keep hearing this walking because I don't know who's doing it, but it's perfect.
All right. Well, Laugh Cougar, do 5 long years he wore this watch up his ace.
Okay, sure. 5 long years. He wore this watch up his ass.
He knew that would be the only place to go. He'd be damned if they were going to get their hands on it. It's your birthright. This watch. When he says that,
What's
it's
that
just in
from?
time, and he holds it up to the camera and he goes, "This watch." It makes me cry. It's like
Oh, that's great.
perfect film.
Beautiful.
It's just the most perfect. Up his ass almost for me ruins that beautiful speech. But I'm not going to top this guy. Who is this person? They're the best. You don't understand. That's the best person I've ever heard you walk.
That's the Laugh Cougar. He's an actual cougar. The cartoon.
Right. Yeah, what are we fucking fifth graders now? You fucking
I'm a
tell me that,
swinger.
you know, you fucking tell me? Really?
His name is Otis Fine, and he's on
You wanted to
IMDb.
get famous and leave
Come
your
on.
podcast. That's what it is. Otis, he doesn't want you to go.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware.
Otis, look. Wow, it's so good. You know what? It got less good once we knew your name. That's interesting. You got embarrassed.
Ah, crap.
See, it's all
That's
good.
life
It's
for
not
you.
the same. Do children scooch closer. Don't make me
Children
tell you
what?
scooching.
Scooch? Scrooge? Children. Scrooge closer. Scrooge in here, nice and close. Let's have a kiss.
Wow, man, it's perfect.
Oh, this is so cool.
Can I hear him whisper walking?
Of course. Go ahead, Laugh Cougar. Whisper walking.
Like what? I mean,
That's a huge makeup, man.
like he's saying, look at the size of that thing.
Wow.
I can't eat all that.
Say that again. Say it again.
I can't eat all that. That's a huge sandwich. Look at the size of that. Whopper.
This is great to watch. I'm so happy to see this, Jay. This is so fun. Jay, we have some questions for you. We really do.
What else does he do? Does he do Pacino?
That's it.
That's
Nope.
impossible because if you can do one, you can do another because they all.
Occasionally, Billy Bob Thornton.
Oh, let's hear Billy Bob.
It kind of
Me?
comes and goes, but I'll give it a shot.
Fuck.
Nope, it's not there.
It's
Wait,
like when you do
let-
Nick
wait,
Cage,
let me
if you're
try.
If you do Nick Cage and you're a little off, you just sound like a maniac.
Exactly.
And some people can nail Nick Cage, but if you do it 90% of the time, then like thousands of people are gonna go, is he having I'm having a stroke. I don't like it's hard to do.
That was really good.
I just want to talk impressions with you guys. Oh, sorry. How would you like your show to go? I apologize.
No, this has been a real delight. Honestly, we just like to bring people on and have a chit chat with them. We have John Schuster, who won the gold medal in curling in the Olympics. Says, "I love that Jay Mohr loves this. He's having a good time." And this,
what medal? Hold on. What medal in curling? What country?
so John Schuster won the gold medal for the United States of America in the last Olympics for the sport of curling. Are you familiar with curling, Jay?
Very much so. You can ask him where did he train in Orange County? Or
No.
did they drown in spring training?
This-
No, that's the Polish hockey team. Because when I was doing a show, Jay Mohr Sports, just More Sports actually on ESPN, they gave us money to do remotes, and we're a bunch of pothead comedians like Ralphie May, Ian Edwards, me.
Oh wow!
Like we were having the best fucking time. I don't know if you cursed on this, sorry. You were having the best time, and we went to the curling training center in it was like in Orange County. We played the United States, not his team, the junior national team, and we lost by 1.
In curling,
We were high as balls.
well, that's the trick to good curling.
These kids were going to the Olympic trials at like Ralphie May weighed 550 pounds.
That's it. Oh, Ralphie May. Wow.
You know what I like about curling? All the stones come from the same quarry in Scotland. Every
They do.
single curling stone, there's no other place you can get it.
That's true. From Elsa Craig. That's right. From one place. But you knew that.
That's what's up. That's what I know. You want to know what the
That's
fuck
it.
I know? That's what I know. You want to know what I know? That's what I know. Sorry.
Oh boy.
I thought I was auditioning for Walking Dead again.
No, that's great. I had to put you solo for that, Jay. It's not often that our guests take their shirt off, but I bet it will be now. I think you're
I
starting
can
to
do it
train.
again if you want to isolate it or whatever.
Teresa has a question for you. She wants to know, is Jay a swinger? And if so, please give him my contact info. I played the slide whistle very well.
I have to have a partner to be a swinger, right?
I don't know the rules, to be honest.
Well,
Not
I
necessarily.
believe swinger. What was that, Chris?
Not necessarily.
Well, we're not talking about gang bangs.
How many hands you got?
Not enough, it seems, in Koreatown.
Oh, boy.
You know what? I am in the minor leagues compared to this impression. This is fascinating.
It's so cool to hear.
Look, people think I do the best walking. I think Kevin Pollak does the best walking. I think it's close, but I think his is better. This is like Ken Griffey Jr. playing with me and my son.
I'm wearing my hat backwards.
Huh?
I'm wearing my hat backwards right now.
Why is that, Christopher? Why do you
like
do that?
Like Ken Griffey Jr.
Oh, yeah, number 24.
That's right.
44. I forget what number he was, but it was probably too high.
Balls high.
His walking is not. It's where did you go? What? Like,
would you be shocked to learn that it was actually Christopher Walken behind the cartoon?
I really thought it could be. It really could be. But he's too quick.
Keith says, can they both dance to Fatboy Slim to settle the tie?
Yeah, can he do sit-ups and blow himself for a few months first? But you do something first, you fat fuck. Why do I got to do shit for you? Hey, Jake, can you do diamond push-ups? Yeah, sure. Are you a swinger? All right, let's go back to the swinging thing. Because any girl that offers, I have to circle back and tell her she's. First of all, what was her name? Do you know?
Her name's Teresa. She says, I want to know, in all capital letters. So
I want to know, inquiring minds. I like in King of New York when he's about to shoot the guy, and he goes, just tell me why. Just tell me why. And he goes, it was for the money, all right? And he pretends he didn't hear him, and he goes, just tell me why. Just make me so happy. I don't know if you guys are not laughing on purpose or you mute yourself when you laugh. Because
we're very
like cantaloupe.
It's like you're miming laughing.
No, we're laughing really hard.
Swingers, you have to be a couple, I believe, to be with another couple. And then you
she says single swingers are called unicorns.
Well, I'm a fucking unicorn for real.
Well, there you go.
A buddy of mine, I was at the Comedy Store. He comes up to me. He had a motorcycle helmet on, and I didn't know it was him. And he goes, hey, man, do you fool around with couples? I go, it depends on how hot the wife is. And he goes, whoa, that's pretty gay. I'm like, no, but I just found out you're fucking gay. And he was like, no, like, what do you mean how hot the wife is? I go, it means exactly that. It depends on how hot the wife is. If it's Christy Turlington, I'm going to blow the guy. I'm going to do what I got to do to get over there. I don't have to tell you. I got to get over there to Christy Turlington. If it's Serena Williams, what am I going to say? No?
This is all good stuff. Ramon says, no, this is not a kid show. Yeah, Ramon is laughing hard at home. Alex says she peed. I don't know if that's related to the swinger stuff or...
Alex, why are you letting us know about your potty stuff? That's private, lady.
It's private.
She's a good... Because you know what? She can tell him a daddy. She wanted me to know that she peed. It's nice. She's a cutie pie.
Jay, what are you doing?
Right There's no way this is your show regularly.
Similar. When we had...
I love it.
We had Triumph, the insult comic dog on. Robert Smigel came on the show.
Great.
And he didn't pull his shirt off, but they gave a similar performance.
You look like you look a little like Smigel.
I do. Wow, that's
I'm on my phone. I'm holding you. Why can't I line anything up?
That's what I'm doing, man. That's my phone impressions. Justin notes that Christy Turlington is a very dated reference. That's just what he says. What are you doing now, Jay? Where can people listen to you, hear you, see you, find more Jay Mohr?
Are you reading that for me?
Yeah, I was.
Oh, like to get a reaction out of me? Or like...
No,
there's a bunch of... okay. Yeah, but she's really beautiful.
Absolutely. So are you doing your podcast still now?
Yeah, more stories. It's a free app. It doesn't cost anything, and there's no commercials. That's good.
It's awesome. How's that going for you?
Oh, great. I just love doing it. I record half of them from my car, really, like the self-help ones and weird, stories like the... All right, I'll tell you guys this story here.
Love it.
You want to hear a story? I was going to record.
Absolutely, please.
Oscar De La Hoya. Hey, Noob, could you back up a little bit? the Noob.
Yeah,
Just
so
tuck
you're
him-
uncomfortably
There you
close,
go,
Noob.
bud. Cutting up the ring on me there. Getting short of breath. He's pressing me. No, that's
That's more like
Your
it.
parents are gonna wonder where you went in the store if you're that far away. The Noob. You call him the Noob?
Yeah, his name is The Noob, but he doesn't talk, so he can't correct us if we have it wrong.
Hey, Chris.
Yes. What?
You ever see when ducks fly overhead in a V, Christopher Walken? And one
Yes,
line
I
is
have.
longer than the one line
I
longer
have
than
seen
the
that.
other.
Yeah.
Excuse me? Yeah.
Yes,
Do you
I've
know why
seen that.
one line? Do you know why one line is longer?
I do, but I'd like to hear you say it.
I want to hear you say it because
It's
there's
because
more
there's
ducks in that
there's
line.
more ducks on one side.
In that line, yeah.
In that line, yeah. I screwed up my line again.
No. I don't get. I'm just playing because I want to hear you talk.
I just don't like ducks is the thing.
I always get obsessed with Christopher Walken doing little parts in like iconic movies. Like if he was in Goodfellas as Anthony, like funny how? Like what's so funny about me? What? No. Hey, Joey, you got it all wrong. He's a big boy, Anthony. Let him speak for himself. He knows what he said. What'd he say? Just like weird aside. Oh, the Noob almost made a noise. That's the way Pop wanted it. That's not the way I wanted it.
And Free Willy when he goes, look at the size of that fish.
Say, I keep talking over this genius. Please say it again.
And Free Willy when he says, look at the size of that fish.
Look at him go.
That was a good part.
Oh
You
boy.
can do Woody Allen too, then. Like I'm picking. Like you can do Woody Allen. You can do Harvey Keitel probably.
Have done. I'm a swinger.
Look, if you need somebody to swing, who cares? You don't wear condoms. It's a sin against the skin. I'm missing a tooth, so I'm self-conscious doing full Harvey Keitel. I'm missing.
We've got that in common. I'm missing a tooth as well.
Don't push your politics on me, pal. I'm also at the disadvantage that you see me and he's a cartoon.
Yeah,
so I'm not, there's no mystery here except for why my head's so shiny.
Speaking of cartoon, Jay, do you see the picture behind me? Do you recognize these?
I gotta zoom in here. That looks like the Brave Little Toaster.
That's right. This is one of your first movies, yeah?
It was in the first portion of it all. Yeah, it was fun. It was really fun. That and I did all of the other reindeer at the same time. That's fun to do voiceovers.
That's
You know,
great.
I don't know if I'm supposed to lead your show or.
You know what, Jay? Here's the thing. You're such what I am afraid of doing is talking over you because just brilliance and entertainment is shooting out of your face. The last thing I want to do is step in the way of it, buddy. You've been a joy to have here.
I talk too much.
No,
I talk
you
too
don't.
much, though, so please. No,
Not at
trust me.
all.
I go to therapy.
We all do, buddy. That's everybody's going to therapy. That's cool.
So the
How
answer
are
is
you?
yes, I swing. Then yes, I swing.
Absolutely. Jay, gosh, while we did the impressions, we had you find the diarrhea blaster. Do you want to ask Carol a question?
I don't know who Carol is.
Well, let's meet her. Hey there, Carol.
Hey, how you guys doing? Hey, Sasha, Noob, Cougar. Oh, Jay Mohr, how you doing, you handsome little devil?
Carol is a phenomenal life coach. So you mentioned you're going to therapy. If anything's bothering you,
I get a little blue, Carol. You know.
Yeah, I understand. I got a book of questions that I keep inside my purse, and then I read them, and it says things like, you are beautiful, you are amazing, I want to fuck you, and it's all these things that I do for myself just to make myself feel better. So you gotta write like 50 compliments about yourself that you love, and you keep them in your pocket.
Carol.
Yeah.
So what are some of the questions in the book?
All right, hold on. I'm going to grab the book. Oh, I got it. It's right here. Ready, Jay?
Well, you could put a question like, fuck me. Like you could put a question mark at the end of that, I guess, and that could be a question. Like, you are
exactly.
beautiful. Go ahead, bend over and fuck me. Maybe,
All right, I got a question for you from my question book. All right. If you were given a yacht today, what would you name it?
A yacht?
A yacht, yeah. What would you name your yacht, Jay Mohr?
I've always said yacht. It's interesting. You say yacht, like Y-A-C-H-T, yacht?
Yacht, yeah.
Yeah,
What would you name your
I
yacht?
never heard.
It's
Why are you
yacht.
saying yacht? That's so weird. Like, what?
She
are you
doesn't
saying
know.
yacht?
It's yacht. You're right.
You're
I'm
saying
sorry, I
yacht?
didn't. Yeah,
You're
well, I
skipping
see.
like
I
four
call
letters.
Jay. I call my vagina my yachka. So when I saw the boat, the yacht, I got confused. That was my fault.
Well, you're about to get more confused because my yacht name would be Carol's vagina.
Oh, that's so good. That's so good. I bet it can carry a lot of people at once, huh?
No,
That'd be a big
it's
boat.
not really like a yacht. It's just the name of my boat. I just figured since we were talking. What? No, I don't know why you. Why would the name mean it carries other people? I don't get that.
Because I have a big vagina. That's all. I was
Yeah, but I
trying
didn't
to.
name my boat after you. There's a lot of There's a lot of Carols out there, lady. Jesus, criminy. Are you that narcissistic? You thought you were the Carol's vagina that I named my yacht after?
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go punch myself in my tits. I did a bad thing. I'm so sorry.
No.
Carol, we love you.
Nah, you don't mind getting punched in the tits below the waist, and come back when you're winded.
Jay
I'm
Mohr,
sorry, guys. I didn't know
no,
how she got in, and I apologize.
you've been so generous with your time, buddy.
Well, who the fuck is working security? Which one? Serena? All right, Venus, call back. Hold on. Tell Carol not to leave, though. Just tell her to stay there by my car. Shut up, just tell her. She'll know. All right.
Oh boy, Jay Mohr, you're amazing. Everybody in
Remember
the
what Buddy
comments.
Hackett told me. I'm going to tell you guys what Buddy Hackett told me if you want to be successful in this business, and that is to be a Nagasaki where the women chew the backy and the men say, whoa, Mackie, whoa. Elton John might be gay. He's up.
Oh, and he's gone just like that.
That's right.
That was a different show, but he showed up. Yeah, Jay Mohr came to the show.
He brought it tonight.
He
I
did.
hope Carol's not punching her tits too hard. You don't want to be too hard on your tits.
Carol, you okay?
Oh,
No, I'm good. I'm good. That was such a good ride. I'm sweating. I'm laughing.
Oh boy. Well, you
So
know.
many
Oh, go ahead.
so many things just happened. I feel like I was in a car accident. I love it.
We all were. That was a lovely car accident. Carol, that's all the time we have for you tonight because I got to move on.
Yeah,
and
fuck
wrap
it.
up the show. But thank you. I'm glad you got to
Thank
spend some time with Jay. Laugh Cougar, that was phenomenal. How cool to be so, without question, Jay Mohr said you were the best. Well, you don't know who Christopher Walken is, but apparently you got it down, buddy.
I'll tell you what, it's always nice to be complimented by a sane person. And it was nice to see him tonight. And I've really enjoyed my time here.
Oh boy. Justin says, was he ever here though? And you know what? I'll be flat out honest with all of you. I don't know. I don't know if he was here. Well, he was brilliant. Okay, Barbara says he was. Ladies and gentlemen, what a crazy show. Thank you for sticking around with us today. Next week, we're going to keep the cool guest train rolling because next week we have Joel Hodgson, the creator of Mystery Science Theater 3000, is coming on the show. And, we've been emailing with Joe for a long, long time. And I don't think we'll have any stress or ambiguity. He'll probably even show up 10 minutes early for a little sound check. But Joel Hodgson and then musical guest, our first poet musical guest. She's not going to sing a song. She's going to read some poetry. Miss Lisa Marie Farver, an incredible poet. So, oh boy, so many laughs tonight. Best show, says Ramona. So is Carol punching her lifeboats. Why wouldn't she be? Jay Mohr's coming back again. You'll see. No, I really believe that was it. He was in and out like a wisp, leaving only memories. Alex says the F word. Hopefully, because we got Mr. Science Theater 3000. Great guest train. Whoa, amazing. We got, oh snap. I won't be surprised if Jay Mohr shows up again next week. No trilobite. No, apparently Ray has left her husband all alone for the week, and I was supposed to order a pizza for him. So no question about the trilobite. I don't know that Jay could have handled it. Oh boy. Uh, thank you, Silly Pudding, for your psychic music. You played for the perfect length of time for Jay Mohr to get his ducks in a row and come visit us on the show. Oh boy. Lisa's a very good poet. Exciting lineup. It should be cool. All right, guys, that's it. Thank you for sticking around with us. It was a little bit of a long show, but remember, we had to really wait for Jay. We didn't want to move forward too quickly without him. What a joy! I think that he showed up. I had a good time. We'll see you next week with Little Hutch and Mystery Science Theater 3000. Have a good week, everybody.
I wish I could take my shirt off.